Finally, Pixel 4a is going to be launched in India, and it's official that on the 17th October it's going to launch. Note the date. Finally. For some people it's not as an important phone, but for some it's a real breakthrough. Truly speaking, I had never seen a simple phone like that. It has one color, one size, one storage option, and it comes with a fully plastic build, which is not a big problem. In this price range, all phones of Samsung like A51, A71, all these phones are made with plastic, so that's not a big problem. And it has a physical fingerprint on the rear side, that's also not a big problem. So let's talk about the quick specs. It has a 5.8-inch OLED 60Hz display, 12 megapixel single rear camera, 8 megapixel single front camera, 730G processor and UFS 2.1, 6GB 128GB storage option, 3140 mAh plus 18W fast charging. If we convert this price, so it will be under 30,000, like 26,000 something, and if it comes with this price range or in 26,000 to 30,000 price bracket, it will be phenomenal. Screen size is pretty good. 5.81 inch is one of the compact sizes, and who loves compact phones like me can get this. Most importantly, in India there is a hype like non-Chinese brand. Nowadays, after that bans of the apps, Indians are very much concerned about their security. So Google, as I mentioned earlier, comes with a fully separate hardware for their security. So security is going to be insane. It has a 12 megapixel rear camera, which is a single camera. Yes, you will miss the ultra wide, but you will not miss the depth and the macro, 2 megapixel macro. If you are watching for a phone in 30,000 price range, OnePlus Nord will be a great option for you. If you want to check out the OnePlus Nord, I had given link in the description, and in the I button I have made a full review with the device. So be sure to check it out because it's so important. And if you're watching the video till now, subscribe to the channel will be incredible. Coming back, 12 megapixel camera does a great job. We all know that Google is a software company and it does a great job in post-processing. It captures very beautiful portrait image. The video quality is insane. The camera is so good that it can easily compete with iPhone 11 Pro Max or Samsung S20 Ultra. Sometime in some genre it will beat Samsung S20 Ultra, I assure you. So it's the best camera phone. If it comes in 30,000 price range, it will be the best camera phone in India. It comes with a 8nm architecture of 730G processor, which is not a pretty good processor. It does a decent job. It is a mid-range processor, and okay, it's okay because Google makes things better on software, and it has a full stock Android features, no bloatwares, and you get a 3 months free subscription on YouTube Premium, 100GB space on Google Photos. It's crazy. 3140 mAh battery, which is good for 5.8-inch display, and software optimization is pretty good on Pixel phones, so it could easily last up to 5 or 6 hours screen on time. So it is a one-day battery and comes with 18W fast charging, which is okay in this price range. It has some Google specific features and many more gestures like that, and it makes the experience pretty beautiful, and it gives you 3 Android updates, means it will last up to Android 13, and Android 13 I think come in 2022 or 2021. If it comes under 30,000, it will give a very good competition to OnePlus Nord, because it is on the Indian market it costs 28,000, and if it comes under 30,000 it will be great. And for us like users, if you are planning to buy a phone under 30,000, so stop. Watch out the Pixel 4a, and it's rumored that it is going to be priced under 30,000 or under 28,000, so it will be a great choice. So that's been it for the day. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.